What's going on, guys? I am Switters. Welcome back to the channel, and I've got a very helpful video here for you today. I hope it's helpful to you at least. And by the way, this did take me a very long time, and honestly, it ended in heartache. We'll get to that part in just a second here. So if you do find this helpful, please leave a like on it. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. So anyhow, I wanted to see, with the new perks out, we've got additional perk tiers, weapon upgrades we can do, field upgrades that we can do. We can take them from level 3 to level 5 now. So if you're new to zombies at all, with raw Aetherium, you can upgrade your field upgrades, your weapons, your perks, everything basically that you have in zombies. With this new Season 2 coming out now, they've added 2 tiers basically to everything. But you can't use just raw Aetherium anymore. You need refined Aetherium and flawless Aetherium. So I just wanted to see how much you could earn playing some high rounds. And just the typical go to round 21 or 26 and exfil from there and see how much you get. Now, the numbers for the raw Aetherium for my game is going to be a little bit off, because once you earn enough Aetherium to max out everything that you have, you stop earning that Aetherium. So for me, the numbers are going to be a little bit weird. We're not even going to really focus on the raw Aetherium here. This is much more about the refined Aetherium and the flawless. If you're, like I said, if you're brand new, you're just coming in now with Season 2, maybe you just came in with Outbreak, you'll be earning raw Aetherium left and right. Don't worry about it. You know, you'll get some. Don't worry. The hard part is now with the refined Aetherium and flawless, to get that to tier 4, those different, like I said, your weapon classes or your perks or your field upgrades, whatever it is that you want to upgrade, you don't need just one refined Aetherium crystal to get it to tier 4. You need 4 refined Aetherium crystals to upgrade it to level 4. And same with flawless. To get to level 5, you need 5 flawless. So you need quite a lot of these crystals. So how hard is it to come by in just playing high rounds? So this is not on Outbreak at all. You see me here on Maschine. I just went through it yesterday. It took me hours and hours. You'll see how high up I went doing this. But I'm just going to go through basically everything that, every round by round, once you get past round 10, that's when you start earning Aetherium crystals. And 11 is the round that you can first exfil on, and you will get 1 raw Aetherium crystal for that. Reaching round 10, you get 1 raw Aetherium crystal for that. No refined or flawless for reaching those markers on Maschine as of now, or I'm sure the same goes for Firebase Z. I just chose to do it on Maschine just because, okay? But once we got to round 15, completed round 15, that is, so once you get to round 16, it'll pop up. But when you complete round 15, I got 1 raw Aetherium and 1 refined Aetherium, okay? No flawless yet. The first flawless comes here after you complete round 20. I got 1 raw Aetherium, 1 refined Aetherium, and 1 flawless. Like I said, that's my first flawless. But that's not bad. To get to round 20, that doesn't take very long. You can basically speed run this and then exfil. I didn't do exfilling, so I'm not sure how much you get for that when you do exfil on round 21 or 26, say. I can test that out if you like, and I can put it down in the... I tell you what, I will put that down in the comments, like a half hour after this video goes up. If that, even while it's processing, I will exfil on round 21 and see how many refined Aetherium I get, or flawless. Hopefully, we get a bit of each. And then for round 25, we got basically the exact same. We got 1 of each. We got 1 raw, 1 refined, and 1 flawless. Round 30, same deal. 1 raw, 1 refined, 1 flawless. Completing round 35, I got no raw Aetherium for this one. Now again, I don't need any. I had maxed everything out in Season 1 after like the first week. They added a couple of things into the game that you can upgrade now, that your specials and your launchers. So that's all I needed Aetherium for, was for those couple of things. So I only needed, I think, 12 total Aetherium crystals. And I actually have one left over. I ended up with 13 somehow. So I have an extra one. But again, don't go by the raw numbers. We're not really worried about that. You'll get raw. It's not a big deal. So round 35, no raw for me, but I got 2 refined crystals and 1 flawless. Completing round 40. Now this is weird because I got 3 raw crystals that time. But again, my numbers are a little bit weird because I didn't need it then, but maybe on 35 you don't, but why would you get it on 40? I'm not really sure. It's just how the game gave it to me. I'm just literally just giving you the numbers. And for completing round 40, like I said, 3 raw, 2 refined, 1 flawless. Round 45, now here's where basically we maxed out. I stopped getting raw. Again, don't go by my numbers, because if you're playing this and you haven't got any raw and you're new to this, you'll probably still be earning raw crystals. Again, don't worry about that. You get plenty of those. Don't worry. Round 45, 2 refined crystals, 1 flawless. Round 50, the exact same. 2 refined, 1 flawless. 55, 2 refined, 1 flawless. Round 60, the same. Round 65, the same. 70, the same. Round 75, the same. Round 80, the same. Round 85, the same. Round 90, the same. 2 refined crystals, 1 flawless. I was going to, like I said, I had started doing this. You guys know, if you've been watching me for a little bit, I'm not a high round player. I don't find it fun to do it, but I had started this, and I was originally going to go to round 20, like exfil on 26 or 31, just to see how many you would get. And then once I was doing it, I decided, you know what? Let's just keep going and see how many we get. Maybe when you get to round 50, you'll get a little bonus or whatever, but we didn't. 75, no bonus. 80, no bonus. 90, no bonus. Again, it's the same. 2 refined, 1 flawless the whole way through. I would love to be able to tell you what I got on for completing round 100, but I went down on round 95. 95. You have no idea, for hours and hours. I didn't do that strat where you just sit in one location and just blast away with Ring of Fire. I stayed in spawn, ran around in circles. I can't stand in one spot for too long. I'll go crazy. It's too boring. So I had to just kind of do this different strat. And it takes way, way, way longer. And I was so happy thinking I was getting to round 100, gonna get my Dark Ops challenge done, and I'd be able to make a little video on it and talk to you, excuse me, and talk to you guys. I'm getting choked up thinking about it. And talk to you guys about it. But no, I can't. I'm still in disbelief. I'm still in shock that I didn't complete it after all those hours. And I do mean hours of grinding this out. But anyhow, yeah, so I went down on 95. So I didn't even see you again. It's every 5 rounds, but you have to complete that 5th round. So if I had completed round 95, I would have been able to tell you what I got for completing that. I'm sure it would have been 2 refined and 1 flawless as well. Maybe at 100, there's a bonus. Now, the point of that is, if you're going at this to grind away for it, and if you've been playing since the beginning, since the game came out, you know going to round 21 or maybe 26 and exfilling is the fastest, best way to do this. It's not going for high rounds, and it's the exact same for getting these refined and flawless. Maybe going up to round 31 if you're, a good player and can just really just go through this pretty damn fast. It wouldn't be a bad idea. But like I said, we got our first refined, we got our first flawless at round 20. So if you're exfilling on 21, you're only getting basically 1 of each. And then, so if you go to exfil on 26 instead, you'd at least have 2. And then, like I said, I'm going to hop on as this video is processing and exfil on 26. Let's say, well, I'll exfil on 26 and see how many refined or I should say flawless I get for exfilling at that point. So for now, I think probably in the way most people will want to do this right now is by playing Outbreak, because one, it's a brand new mode. Two, it's different. So we're not playing the same two maps over and over and over and over again. We're not exfilling and doing the exact same stuff all over again. So I think that's probably honestly the best way to do it. Plus there's plenty of challenges that you can complete right now doing that. There's the Dark Ops challenge on Outbreak as well, which is exfilling at round 10. So good luck with that. So I think that's probably the better way to go for getting these refined and flawless. My total count, by the way, my final count for this whole little project here, raw Aetherium, I got 11, but again, don't count that because it stopped for me because I didn't need any more. Refined Aetherium crystals, I ended up with 28 total. Flawless, I ended up with 15 total. Now again, that's only 3 things that I can get to max level by going to round 95. Not worth it. So round 26, maybe 31, or just play Outbreak. Plus it's the new mode, it's fun. It looks great, all that. That's what I would do at the moment. But again, if you're new, maybe you just came into this because of Outbreak and you want to try playing the previous maps and do the Easter egg and do all that stuff, you earn crystals for doing the Easter eggs as well. So you're going to need raw Aetherium. You're going to need everything. So this might be worth it for you. Not the high round strat. That's just purely for if you are interested in doing that, you enjoy going to high rounds. But as a strategy for earning these new crystals or even the raw crystals, it's not worth it. And again, we knew about the raw crystals from back when Maschine was new, when the game was first new. Exfilling on round 21, 26 was the best way to go for that. Maybe, again, like I said, exfilling on round 31 would be best to get some refined and flawless and just keep repeatedly doing that. And then, like I said, other than that, I would stick to Outbreak for now. Plus, it's new and it is fun. Played it on stream with some subscribers the night it came out. Probably will do that again. I'll definitely stream it tomorrow. I think I'll do that solo because I haven't played it solo yet. But anyhow, guys, like I said, this took me forever. And like I said, it really ended in heartbreak. I was so upset when I went down on 95. I genuinely couldn't believe it because at a certain point, it just starts to feel inevitable. Like, okay, we're doing this. Round 95. I mean, come on. And then, oh, so sad. Oh, well. Anyhow, like I said, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And I will pin that comment, exfilling on round 26 or 31. I can't decide. I'll do it, and I'll post it there. So you'll see how much exfilling gets you, if anything, really extra. That's it, guys. Take care. Bye.